what's good, termination? Here's the boys, homies, boy, and Chubb. Look, is rumors going around? You know, it's been going around just about all night long into all day long. Sasha Banks has been released by WWE. It's rumors. I'm not for sure if it's real or what. So, I got some sources I have found. Maybe Sasha Banks did get released quietly. Maybe then, but I'll tell you one thing: the Sasha Banks fans were not having it, bro. Let me pull up this. Let me get this. Put this right here for just a quick second. And let me even this up. Boy, y'all Sasha Banks fans were not having it. This company right here. Look, it says this. I'm hearing Sasha Banks has been released. I don't know if it's on. I don't. It says this from YG Jerry. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm hearing Sasha Banks has been released. I don't know if it's he requested or is it on WWE's end. Okay, first of all, so I'm not for sure if this is real or what, but hold on. First of all, your spelling is wrong. That's for sure. Somebody caught that. You're supposed to say, I don't know if it's on her request or it's on WWE's request. You know. This sparked up everything. This is at 10:58. This is 2 minutes before 11 o'clock last night. I was sitting up here laying in the bed because, you know, relaxed guy had to go to the doctor and shit. And my ass was going to bed. And this shit started off booming everywhere. Then I just found some other sources right here. Check this out. It says this. Sasha Banks' lawyers reportedly working on her release. Rumors continue to swirl around the future for WWE Women's Style. Some people say this is going to be the hugest mistake ever in WWE's career. They think it's a good business move. I'm saying so it's going to be a terrible business move, even though I do want her out of WWE and go to AEW, which would be great for her. But then again, I just realized it would be the worst move in years. I'm going to say this right now. If they did release Sasha Banks, it would be the biggest loss for them since Hulk Hogan went to WCW back in 1996. So I'm finna read what it says. While a Wednesday news story that Sasha Banks received her WWE release has yet to be confirmed, there's a report that her lawyers are working on it. So technically, this means that she is probably going to be released. It says, Wrestling Inc.'s Roger Jerry reported yesterday that he heard Sasha Banks had got her release, which is unconfirmed by our source, Dave Meltzer. You know, Dave Meltzer, you know, he knows everything. He's some part working with WWE. After speaking directly with Jerry, Fifo noted, they claim again unverified by us as of yet when that Banks' lawyers were involved and had this, and there has been eyes on the physical WWE release. Because you know WWE got more releases coming up. And speaking of WWE, Vince McMahon heard he's getting sued for like $3 million, and it's an investigation for him having hush money. Oh man, having hush money too, and having an affair with somebody, but then paying them $3 million. Vince McMahon, you're in trouble. WWE is in a big state of trouble, and there's also words going around. He's supposed to be on SmackDown tomorrow night. So yeah, so it says right here during his Thursday Matman podcast, Andrew Zarin said, I cannot confirm she's been released, but I did hear last week that her attorneys were working on getting this done. So, and then it says WWE has yet to comment on any of this, which includes not issuing any denial. WWE hasn't denied anything. So, if this is a work, I'm not for sure, but I don't think this is a work now. And it says information is very light and still speculative. As of now, of an actual release contract has been written up, what terms would be. So we don't know. So we already know Sasha Banks and Naomi walked out a month ago today on Monday Night Raw because the decision wasn't right. You know, I'm going to explain that part instead of me reading this. You know, we already know Sasha Banks and them Sasha Banks and Naomi were definitely suspended that Friday. They walked out that Monday. 4 days later, they got indefinitely suspended and got suspended without pay. So, Naomi's been a little active, maybe not too active on IG. I saw a little clip on IG. And then there's also the one on Twitter, too. So, Naomi has no saying. But we got Sasha Banks saying that she's been released. So, we don't know how this can turn out. Everybody's saying that she's going to Hollywood. Okay, this is how I can see this. She's either going to Hollywood, get her movie career going on, or she could go to AEW. This finally means we'll be finally see Sasha Banks in AEW, but she will not use the Sasha Banks name. She will use Mercedes Varnado or Mercedes KV. It's been going around. And just to let y'all know, All Out, AEW's All Out is in 80 days. And she has competed. The last time Sasha Banks had a match was like a week before she walked out. So that's just about like, you add that all together, that's like over 100 days. That's 117 days all together. So we don't know. Sasha Banks, she could be released. She could be going to AEW, or she could be going to Hollywood. If the rumors are true that she's actually been released, it would be the biggest loss for WWE. And y'all thinking, I know the fans gonna think, oh, we don't need Sasha Banks. The fans, yeah, because y'all Roman Reigns fans, it's not gonna work. Just to let you know that. Why? Because Roman Reigns is not gonna be able to hold up that show by himself. And the women's division right now is looking fucking terrible. The only thing that is good about the women's division right now is Bianca Belair. Ronda Rousey is trying her hardest, but she can't do it. Bianca Belair has to carry Raw and SmackDown, and she's not even on SmackDown. They're trying to give the spotlight to Raquel Rodriguez. Y'all gotta work harder than that, because y'all trying to push Raquel Rodriguez and it's not working. But anyway, Sasha Banks could be going to AEW. This finally means, if she really is released, Tony Khan's not gonna waste any time. He's gonna sign her right then and there. Tony Khan's not gonna waste any time. Some people said, nah, she go to Hollywood, she won't betray WWE like that. You don't know that. A lot of people didn't think that. A lot of people didn't think Hulk Hogan was gonna betray WWF back in the day. But he did. It went to WCW. So, Sasha Banks could be going to AEW. Is she's finally heading to AEW? Or is this just a work to build her up to come back? I don't know. I'm scared to let y'all even know at this point. I don't know what to tell you. So, I'm not going to even call her Sasha Banks. We're going to call her Mercedes because she's saying her stuff. That's Sasha Banks. Listen, Mercedes has a new hairstyle and everything. So, could this Mercedes hairstyle be leading up to her? Because don't forget, All Out is in 80 days. We are 80 days away from All Out, which is September the 4th. And there's already been matches been set up for her to go against. There's one match I know I want to see. Jade Cargill, Mercedes Varnado. She is the only one that can beat Jade Cargill for that TBS championship. Jade is 30-0, and she's either 30 or 31-0. And then she got a match tomorrow night against, I forgot who she's going against. I seen the girl, she got the crazy purple hair. I think it's Willow somebody, I don't know. That's gonna be an easy match for Jade. But this is the only person I can know can beat Jade Cargill. Either Mercedes Varnado or AJ Lee. We don't know how this is gonna turn out to be. We just gotta wait to hear more. I know there's gonna be a lot of shit that's probably gonna go down tomorrow on SmackDown. So we don't know. But anyways, I'm finna get out of here, Be safe. Love y'all. Peace. We out.